sail on the century. It's your summer for rock and romance. It's the weight of the world you feel on your shoulders, on your shoulders. He'll tear your heart out, steal your joy. You'll run for hours, hide for days, with a knife in your back. Yeah, she has her ways. again and again. I could have killed us all. I swallowed whole dry as they burn. I feel so alone. I don't know who you are anymore. I don't know if I care. You've left me cold. I need a I'll kill his hell.
Okay, last week I went to the London Film and Comic-Con on the Sunday, and it was at Olympia in Earls Court. Usually it's at Earls Court 2, which is about 20 minutes away, and I picked up some vintage collection stuff. So I got the Phantom Menace carded, US card, Ben Quadrineris and Ortega 222, and the OBI-WAN from the Phantom Menace line, and they're pretty cheap. They're both about, I think the Ben was £4 and the Ben Quadrineris was £5. As you can see, it's still got the sticker on it, and both have the mail away Darth Maul offer on it, and nice figures. Well, because they were so cheap, I thought I might as well pick up some more of these Phantom Menace figures. I wasn't going to get them all, but, you know, when they're that cheap, I thought I might as well pick them up. There wasn't that much there, so, you know. Okay, so let's have a look at the Ben Quadrineris figure. This one's going to fall over. So here's the Ben Quadrineris figure, a really good figure. And the droid it comes with. There's the image on the card. And then there's the card back, US card back, no European sticker on it. And here's the Ben Kenobi, nice figure. And the same card back. So those are those two figures. Okay, at the London Film and Comic Con, they also had the Battle Droid. That was about £4 or £5 as well. And so I thought I'd pick it up because it's a really well articulated figure. And I haven't really bought a Battle Droid since 2002 with the Saga blue cards, so it's a long time since I've got a Battle Droid. I mean, I think I've got one on the Clone Wars in the 2-pack, but this is the definitive version, really well articulated, nicely weathered, looks great, this figure. US card again, and as you can see, it comes with a backpack, another set of antenna, and the blaster. And looks really good on the US card. And there's the back again. So just picked it up because it was going so pretty cheap. So got a nice couple of 3 vintage Phantom Menace figures. Okay. So I only got these 3 because they were going cheap. Okay. So I'm going to show you some other stuff in a minute. Okay. At the London Film and Comic Con, I've got these 2 figures as well with the 3 Phantom Menace figures. I've got the Luke Skywalker deleted scene lightsaber construction and Darth Vader on the Star Wars double lined card, just because it looks, I've always wanted the Darth Vader on a 12-back card. I've never got one on the real vintage line, so, you know, so I've always wanted that figure on this type of card. And originally I would have had the Vader back in 1978 on that card, so, you know, the vintage figure. So Vader looks really good. It's got sort of orange, lighter eye colour, which the Vader costume in 78, so that film had, and just looks really good. Looks thinner, looks nicely sculpted. You can see pretty good reviews by the likes of flyguy.net about that figure. And The Luke Skywalker looks really good as well, even though everyone's fussing about the parting on the hair and the size of the cloak. But he comes with some cool accessories, and you know, I've got the other Luke from the Legacy collection from 2008, where he's got a plastic cape, but comes with sort of in the same sort of costume, and you know, so you could track that down on my videos. So you've got Luke, Lightsabers Construction US card, and Darth Vader on a US card. I think the Luke was about £8 and the Vader was £9. And I got them with the 3 Phantom Menace figures. Both have US card backs. So you've got all the new figures there. Darth Malgus, Luke Skywalker Hoth, he had that there as well for £9. I don't know if he had the Imperial Navy Commander. And you've got the new Anakin Skywalker as well. And then you've got the... So that's my first of the deleted scenes figures with the Luke. Wouldn't mind getting the Leia as well and the Lando. And so it's a quick haul video of what I got at the London Film and Comic-Con. I've got one more thing to show you. So I've got these 5 figures plus a... Well, I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so hold on to your horses, as they say. I like that Vader though. I love the picture on the back and the double lines. It just looks great. Okay, and then the Luke Skywalker lightsaber construction. Got some vintage coming up as soon, but maybe in a couple of weeks' time I'll get that shot. Having problems with my computer uploading stuff, so you know. Anyway, I've got to keep this quick because I've got to go to the bank today. Okay, so there you go. Like Luke Skywalker lightsaber construction and Darth Vader. Here's a better look at the figure. Great figure. Nicely detailed, nice silver highlights, and then you've got the Luke here as well. Brilliant figure. Nice. Good head sculpt. And comes with quite a lot of accessories. Okay, so there you go. Okay, this is the last fig I bought at the London Film and Comic-Con 2012, and it's the LANDSPEEDER, the vintage collection Star Wars LANDSPEEDER, and this was on sale for £9, so or maybe it's £9.99, and I just had to pick it up because the retro style packaging. I never had the this toy back in the 70s, but this is a great reproduction of the packaging, and I think this is the European box. Well, it's obviously the European box because it's got all, if you look at the bottom corner there, you've got about 8 to maybe 20 languages there with the warning sign, and so I think this is available also in the US box as well. So this is the European packaging, which I prefer anyhow. So you've got the vintage collection there, and then the name LANDSPEEDER there, Hasbro Kenner logo there. At the front of the box you've got a Sand Trooper, Luke, OBI-WAN, R2 and C-3PO sitting on the LANDSPEEDER. LANDSPEEDER looks amazing. I'm not going to take it out of the box because I keep everything more or less in box or on card. I hardly buy vehicles these days because they take up so much space. But I've got the original Powder Force 2 LANDSPEEDER. I've got the US version and the European version of that. So, but these vehicles, they tend to take up so much space, so I just tend to collect action figures, but I saw the price and just couldn't resist it. So I really like the retro style. The image is just like the original 1978 box, except it's been updated with modern stuff. And you've got the Luke and Leia logo at the top corner. This is one side of the box. I'll show you the next side of the box before my camera ratchet. That's the side. And it tells you it's got rifle storage there. Then on this side is more, hasn't got the printed warnings in the bottom corner, and you've got a more classic image. You've got the same image actually, but and you can see that the speeder has the engine covering missing and comes with a long rifle. The hood doesn't open on this version, but it looks amazing. This is one of my favourite vehicles from the original movie, so can't complain there. Laugh It Up Fuzzball 70 does a good review of this vehicle, So if you want to check out a review of it loose, or out of box, check his review out. Okay, so for 10 quid you can't complain, really. It looks amazing. I mean, the packaging just looks sweet. And then let's have a look. There's the next side, and then that side there, which is the same on the bottom end. Oh no, it's got a picture from A New Hope there, and then you've seen that as well. So we'll turn it back to this one. Okay, so really good vehicle, great box. Can't go wrong with this, and at the price of 10 quid you can't go wrong. So highly recommend this. You could take it out of the box if you get it, most likely you would do, and put figures in it. You've got the vintage Luke there, the vintage Sand Trooper, C-3PO, and the Obi-Wan must be the OTC Obi-Wan there, or maybe it's been re-released. The OTC actually from 2004, and then you've got the R2-D2 as well. And it just looks amazing. You just need to get some sand, an orange backdrop, and then you can make this yourself, this scene. Okay, so that's your LANDSPEEDER. I think it came out last year, late last year, and I know you can get in Forbidden Planet as well. Okay, so that's your European box as well. LANDSPEEDER, looks sweet. Highly recommend this. This is the first vehicle I bought in ages. So the last thing I can think I bought was the what do you call it? The clone ship. You know, the drop ship, or what's it called? The clone gunship. The gunship in the Clone Wars packaging with teeth on it. That I got really cheap at Argos, and that's a huge box. Okay, so there's your LANDSPEEDER, and you've seen the figures I got at the London Film and Comic Con. Alright, cheers, bye.